Okay, I managed to get my hands on this Efreet DS, and I just want to show you the range on this heat lance, and it is kind of ridiculous. Of course, the forward range is going to be quite standard. It has a decently long reach. Yeah, just about here. Which is quite nice, but the biggest thing is his right swing. As you can see here, the forward or neutral swing has that forward range. The left swing is very limited, as it only hits mostly forward with a little bit on the backside. But the biggest thing about the Efreet DS with his heat lance, or anyone that has a heat lance, is the right swing, as it hits anything near the right side and right behind him. And then I'll just move forward a little bit. See? You see that spark behind him? It's still connecting him. It's still connecting. Okay, let me move forward a little bit. It's still tagging behind him. Let me move forward a little bit. Okay, still tagging. Let me move up a little bit. No, it might be too much. Yep, a little bit too much. That might have been the max range. But yeah, let's say this is the max range. Look how far he could tag someone right behind him and probably a little bit on the left. You see that? This is a little bit more on the left. Yep, and that's about it. Yeah. So, safe to say he has, like, instead of 360, pretty close to something like 240 degrees of effectiveness on this right swing, as he could hit, well, not really 240, but basically he covers a good 180, if not more than that. The left swing is probably his weakest part. So generally how you want to use him is in scenarios where you in scenarios where facing off against them is not a good idea, you can just simply bypass them. Backswing. No, right swing. And you'll tag. The range on this thing is just outright ridiculous, as it has quite surprising amount of range for a right swing. And since it's a heat lance, it will always knock him down. And this is a 3-hit combo. And as a disclaimer, you cannot do a back hits twice in a row, as the heat lance will always stagger them on the first hit. and it starts up a little too slowly. So basically the standard procedure is to do this and then just do a forward. You barely have enough time to just do that. But yeah, I just want to show you how ridiculous this heat lance. And to be honest, this right swing is just dumb.